What up guys, it's Gustav the Gamer, and today I have an interesting game for you. I played BONEMAN, which is pretty cool. He has about like 800 subs, and I was pretty psyched. I am running with my standard lineup right here. He has a slightly better team than me, but I wasn't worried about that. I just tried to focus and try to beat him. We managed to win the tip, and I was just like all hyped, trying to get a nice run going off the break. So I'm just dribbling with Chris Paul right now. I try to feed Wilt because I like to start my games just with my center scoring. And I do a little pause there, a little Hakeem shake little thing, and I get the bucket to score. I didn't want to cheese with Jordan that much, but this was the play where I did get a nice little and one. So yeah, I'm trying to like play a lot of like pretty aggressive on defense, but I pay for it right there when I play with Scotty on like a full court trap. But he got the nice oop. I'll give it to him there. Come out with the 7-4 lead right here. About to be 9-4. It's kind of cheesing with Will, I guess you could call it here. I just try to do like the little standstill move for like 3 seconds. Get the nice little hook. I'm running with Jordan right now. Hit Paul George. Bang! Wait. Missing a wide open three. So now I'm up by 1. Get the nice steal with Jordan. And that freaking camera angle just cheesed me, and it just went all right the other way. But we get lucky. He does miss the wide open three, and then he accidentally pump faked, I believe, right there. So we're running back with Jordan, and I tried to throw an alley-oop to Paul George, but Jordan just got it right there with the weird left-handed layup. Got a nice steal there right with Wilt. Jordan's running down court, and he gets fouled. So we dish it into Chris Paul, I believe, right now. And pretty much this game, I haven't scored with Chris Paul yet. So I try to take a nice little mid and I miss it. But nothing too bad right there. Made my free throws with Paul George after he just got fouled. So I have a substantial lead in the first quarter. And I did not know this game was going to lag out, but it did. So I was pretty mad about that, but we're going to have a rematch. So right here, I'm just trying to guard D Rose. He's pretty good in this game. But it kind of... I don't know, like whenever if your defender passes you, the computer automatically gets one of your other defenders to guard him and then just leaves the corner wide open. But LeBron did miss that three, but he does have Kevin Durant, and he did switch the corner right there. Luckily it was a 2. So I'm still up by 5, and he didn't use his best lineup, but he did have a pretty good lineup as LeBron switches that 3. Only up by 2, and I'm trying to get more of a lead because I like to get a substantial lead in the first quarter. And I get a nice 3 with Kyrie, I believe, right there. I don't like trying to pull a comeback the whole game. I try to get a substantial lead and just try to play like really effective defense throughout the rest of the game. So I am using Ruby Iggy. Kind of mad that I missed that wide open. But we're up by 3, and we managed to get the stop before the end of the quarter. I mean, we managed to get dunked on by the end of the quarter, but we do stop him right there, and 1-point game. This was a pretty close game. It would have been really cool if it didn't lag out, but you know how the 2K sports servers are. So we're trying to start off the second quarter a little more casually, because I want to play a little more slow, try to use the time a little bit. Got Ruby Iggy passing to Darren, and I just had to take that 3. His release is really good, but I managed to get it slightly early and miss it. And then Carmelo comes around, but he manages to go in and out. Wilt hustling on the boards, gives it to Iggy. And Iggy just going all the way, dishing to Scotty. A little crossover, get them both jumping, and managing to make the contact layup. So now we're up by 3. There's about 5 minutes left in the second quarter. He dishes out to Jordan and splash. Tie game. This is where I got a little bit nervous because I watch BONEMAN's vids, and he's a pretty good MyTeam player. So I just try to abuse the paint with Wilt. Get a weird little animation with like the bend of a wrist right under the basket, but it's all good. I made the shot, stopped Allen Iverson from making that one. Jordan running, throwing it to Darren Williams with the slam. So we're up by 4. I managed to stop him from scoring for about a minute right now. I feel that I should have got that steal right there just because like he could have easily caught that, but we get the block, dishing it to Jordan as we like to cheese with Jordan. And get lucky with the kick ball. So we're still up by 4. And this is where the game's about to lag out. I try to pass it in. I'm trying to get like a nice dunk with Jordan. Try to keep like adding to my lead, and it just lags out. So hope you guys like this vid. The next one will be out soon, the rematch, and I'll see you guys later.